All right, let's talk about that. Try one more. What do you notice about the measurements on the scale? Say it out loud. Yeah, some of the numbers are marked, but not all of them. Just like on a ruler or a number line, we call these marks intervals because they are equal sections on the scale that we use to measure. So, how could we figure out the measurement if it is not one of the places that is marked? For example, where our scale is pointing right now. Say it out loud. Oh, right. We could use the numbers that are there to figure it out. So we can see in this scale that the largest intervals are counting by hundreds. Okay, well then, what are these smaller intervals counting by? How do you know? Say it out loud. Oh, right. The smaller intervals are counting by 25s, right? We know this because in the larger interval of 100, it's broken up into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. And we would have 25 in each. When you take 100 and you divide it into 4 parts, you get 25 in each. If you're not sure, how can we check? Say it out loud. Sure, we could test it by skip counting, right? We could count by 25s and see if it works with the intervals that we are already given. So 0, so this would be 25, 50, 75, 100. Perfect, it works. So when we come across scales today, we can think, read it with me, how can I use the known intervals to find the unknown, and we can check with skip counting. Perfect. Okay, so we have our carrots, right? What is the weight of our carrots? How do you know? Say it out loud. Sure, it's 250 grams, right? Our arrow is pointing right halfway between 200 and 300, and we could even check with our skip counting by 25s. So we'd have 225, 250, 275, 300. We are right there, 250. And how did we know it was grams? Say that out loud. Yeah, there's a G right here on the scale. G stands for grams. So as we're working today, make sure you think, what unit of measurement is being used? The scales will tell you, you just have to make sure you check.